Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mischief Mikey Milner. I am the MWS Board of Directors Chairman, and I'm here to interview a nerd, a four-eye nerd who is the owner, chairman, and CEO of the NWS Revolution, Scott Casey Gale, also known as Scooter St. William. Here he comes. How are you? Hello. So, how are you doing today, Scooter St. William? I'm doing great. How about you? How are you doing, Mikey? I'm doing fantastic. So, are you ready for RevolutionMania 9? Do you have that RevolutionMania 9 fever, dude? Yes, I am, Mikey. I am very ready for RevolutionMania 9. And I'm more ready than you think I am because I plan on ending Johnny Da Vinci's undefeated streak tonight. Is that so? You think you're going to win the World Heavyweight title tonight? You think you're going to end my uncle Johnny Da Vinci's undefeated streak? Is that what you think? Or is that what you claim? That's what I think, Mikey. That's what I think. I know I can. I had a match with Johnny Da Vinci a couple years ago, and he beat me fair and square. But this time, I'm going to beat him fair and square. I hope, Mikey, you count the match down the middle and don't try to screw me over. I really hope you don't do that. I'm not going to do that, Scooter. I already made a promise. I, Mischief Mikey Milner, am going to call the match down the middle. I'm going to be fair and square. And in case you've forgotten, Scooter, I am the special guest host of RevolutionMania 9. And then after RevolutionMania 9 is over, I'm going to be doing the RevolutionMania 9 review with the NWS Head of Talent Relations, Michael Cole. So, Scooter, why did you help create the NWS Revolution? What was the reason? I mean, Jack Harvey is the founder. What is the reason why the NWS, you want to keep the NWS Revolution around? Oh, because I like the NWS Revolution. I like the wrestlers in here. I like being owner, chairman, and CEO, and I like booking matches because that's what I do. I give the fans what they want. If they want to see a wrestling match, they'll see a wrestling match. I am here to make the NWS Revolution great again. Please remain sitting, or I'm going to make you sit in my lap. Okay, Scooter? Now, I get it. You wanted to show off your t-shirt because, Scooter, you sure seem like the type of guy that likes to brag about himself. Are you a bragger, Scooter? No, I'm not a bragger, but this shirt is of Dexter. You know the TV show Dexter? It's a Dexter thing. You wouldn't understand. Okay? It's a Dexter thing you wouldn't understand. I know, it's a TV show that was on Showtime that you watched. And you watched Dexter New Blood, and you watched Dexter Original Sin. I'm pretty sure you're going to watch Dexter Resurrection. But back to the MWS Revolution. Why did you call Elf, the alien life form, the 1986-1990 NBC sitcom, the King of Mischief? Why is Elf the King of Mischief? Please explain why Elf is the King of Mischief. because he's a funny TV character. He causes a lot of destruction. He's blown up kitchens. He has wigs TV things. He tried to eat the cat, which I don't agree with, but I don't know. Elf is a great TV character. He is funny. And that show made me laugh. That's why Elf is the king of mischief. Only in your mind is he's the king of mischief. Hell, I can wig TV ratings. I can blow up a kitchen. One thing I will never do is try to eat a cat. But anything else Elf can do, Mischief Mikey Miller can do. You know that, Scooter Saber. You watch my show on Darman Studios. You became a big fan of my show. No. And then you say Junior Healy from Problem Child 1 and 2, nobody can top him either? Or nobody can top Clifford Daniels from the 1994 comedy Clifford? I can top all of them. I can top Elf. I can top Junior Healy. I could top Clifford Daniels. Hell, I can even top Dennis the Menace. But anyways, Scott, what do you think of the NWS COO Cody Mercer and his recent actions? I don't agree with his recent actions, but he does his own thing, just like I'm gonna do my own thing. Cody Mercer does what he wants to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. We put it end to our rivalry once and for all. We are no longer going to be having any more wrestling matches. So, yes. So Cody Mercer is going to do what he does best, and I'm going to do what I do best. Okay. What do you think about Vinny Joe being back here in the NWSRevolution and being in your corner? I'm really glad that Vinny Joe is back here in the NWSRevolution, and I'm glad that he is going to be in my corner. Now, to make sure there are no shenanigans. No shenanigans. No shenanigans. Scott Casey Gale, I already told you, I'm going to be a fair and square special guest referee. I even told my uncle, Johnny Da Vinci, that. And I told the general manager, my cousin, Don Calistad, that. Okay? That's what I said. I read the referee's manual. I watched professional wrestling. As a matter of fact, I've seen every single WWE episode from the 1980s, 1990s. I've seen every one SmackDown episode from the 1990s and the 2000s. I watched every episode of WCW Monday Night Show on Peacock. I watched every episode of WCW Thunder on Peacock. Okay? I watched Sunday Night Heat. I watched out on YouTube. I haven't been watching the WCW YouTube channel. I know I did Back on Trucks and Outer West. I did Back on Trucks and Eric Bischoff, Paul Heyman, Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, Jim Moore, good old JR Jim Ross, Jerry the King Lawler, the late great Gorilla Monsoon, Bobby the Brain Heenan, all those people. So yes, I now know wrestling like a book. Okay? I mean, I know, Scooter St. William, that the 1980s was your childhood. The 1990s was your teenhood and early adulthood. The 2000s was your adulthood. You were good at what you do, Scooter St. William. I will give you that. I will give you credit. But I'm going to ask you this question then once again. What makes you think you're going to defeat my uncle, Johnny Da Vinci? And what makes you think you're going to walk out NWS RevolutionMania, a three-time NWS World Heavyweight Champion? Do you really think you're going to win? Are you that confident you're going to win tonight? I need to know. Yeah, okay, to answer all your questions, Mikey, I believe I can. And the undefeated streak of your uncle, Johnny Da Vinci. Don't get me wrong. He's been a great world heavyweight champion. He made history by holding on to the NWS World Heavyweight title for a year. But I am confident. I am confident that I am going to walk out the NWS World Heavyweight Champion. This is going to be my third NWS World Heavyweight title win, because I truly believe I can get the job done. I am a three-time NWS Undisputed Champion, which was a Universal Championship at the time. But yes, I do believe you will see a new World Heavyweight Champion, and his name is the NWS Revolution owner, chairman, and CEO, Scott Casey Gale, also known as Scooter St. Will. I am that confident. I have crystal clear focus on Johnny Da Vinci. I've been training and eating my vitamins. I've been exercising. I've been eating healthy. So yes, I truly believe I will put an end to the undefeated streak of your uncle, Johnny Da Vinci, and I will walk up the new NWS World Heavyweight Champion. I have all the confidence in the world. I know I can do this. It is my focus. It is my fate. It is what I'm going to do tonight. It is my destiny. Yeah, you understand that, Mikey? My destiny to finally defeat the NWS World Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Da Vinci. I know I can do it. I have all the confidence in the world, Mikey. All the confidence in the world. The question is, do you believe in me, Mikey? I believe in you. Of course I believe in you. But Johnny Da Vinci is undefeated here in the NWS Revolution. And he's smart. He always plays it smart. Can you play it smart, Scooter? Can you play it smart? Yes, Mikey, I can play it smart. I can play it smart. I know what makes Johnny Da Vinci tick. I know his weak spot. I know I can win, because I will find his weak spot. I will hit him in that weak spot, and I will embarrass Johnny Da Vinci. I will humiliate him. I will annihilate him. I will make his life a living hell. And tonight, Mischief Mikey Mueller, your uncle, Johnny Da Vinci, is going to become my bitch. Whoa, Scooter. You cannot use that language. You're getting the soap again. Nope, you're getting the soap again. I'm sorry, Scooter, but you're getting the soap. I'm sorry, but... Unless you apologize for swearing. With all due respect, Mischief Mikey Mueller, your uncle, Johnny Da Vinci, is a first-class asshole. He is a pure scumbag. He is a no-good, lying son of a bitch. And he is a backstabbing traitor bastard. That's what he is. That's what he is. Okay? You got a problem with that? Oh! Okay, Scott, I will take the soap out of your mouth if you promise not to swear very much, okay? Do I hear your promise? Not your head. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the soap out of your mouth. Jeez, Mikey. Well, Scooter St. William, you know the rules. No using profanity around me. I even posted in the chat section, if you use profanity, then you will get your mouth washed up with soap. And I'm sorry, Scooter St. William, but you got to learn the hard way. If you continue to misbehave, I will give you another spanking, but this time with my belt, and it'll hurt when you sit down. And I'm going to make you sit in my lap. Come here. Let go of me. Let go of me. Not until you promise to behave. Listen, Scooter, you got to calm down. Okay, I know you're going to use that your frustration, take it out on my uncle, Johnny Da Vinci. I know you're going to do that. I know you're going to do whatever it takes to win. And if you win, Scott, if somehow you put an end to my to the undefeated streak of my uncle, Johnny Da Vinci, and you become the NWS World Heavyweight Champion, I will shake your hand like a man, and I will embrace you. Even though that I'm a full-fledged heel, even though that I'm the NWS Board of Directors Chairman, even though that I'm a member of the Don Callis family and the Elite Blood Warriors, I will shake your hand like a man. I even told my uncle Johnny Da Vinci that, and I told the general manager Don Callis, I told every single member of the Elite Blood Warriors and Don Callis family, and they respected that. Okay, Scooter St. William. You see, Scooter St. William, you need me. I am the key to your future because this coming Thursday on Revolution Impact, I'm gonna give you something. Okay, I'm gonna give you something that's gonna change your your future. I'm gonna give you something that's gonna change your life. Yes, I'm gonna give you something this coming Thursday on Revolution Impact that's gonna change the history of your life, and that's going to change the history of the future. And once I give you these piece of papers, I'm going to give you to Revolution Extreme Backlash, the next NWS Revolution pay-per-view, to make that decision, to make that choice. Trust me, it's going to shock you. And no, it's not release papers because I have an ironclad immunity contract. I cannot be fired or suspended, but the piece of paper that I'm going to give you this coming Thursday on Revolution Impact, once again, it's going to change your life and it's going to change your future. What is this piece of paper you're going to give me, Mikey? Just what exactly is this piece of paper? I cannot tell you what it is, but I really, though you're still going to be the older chairman and CEO of the NWS Revolution. That will never change. This concerns something else. I'm just going to need your signature on it. Now, you can either sign it this Thursday on Revolution Impact, or you can wait to Revolution Extreme Backlash to sign it. And if you do, it'll give you time to think about it. This is going to be a very tough decision, a tough, hard decision. Even though that you don't like me, I want you to make this decision. Even if you don't, whether you are World Heavyweight Champion or not, I'm still going to give you those pieces of very important papers. Because in a way, Scott Casey Gale, I consider you a friend. I consider you family. I really do. I'm a fan of your YouTube channel. I actually idolize you, Scooter. Does the Don Callis family and Elite Blood Warriors know that? Yes, I told them that, and they respect that decision. But Scooter St. William, when I give you these piece of very important papers, I really, as I told you, I really want you to think about it. Okay? Okay, Mike, I got another question for you. Sure, go ahead. How long am I? Sure, go ahead. How long am I going to be your personal servant? Scooter, you're going to be my personal servant for the rest of your life. You're doing a good job, you know. You should be like doing these chores because you work as a maintenance cleaner at Dunkin' Donuts on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and you do a great job. You do a great job taking out the garbage. You do a great job taking out the boxes. You do a great job sweeping. You do a great job wiping the tables. You do a great job cleaning the bathrooms, cleaning the toilets and the sinks and the window and the mirrors. And you are a great mopper. You do a good job mopping the lobby at Dunkin' Donuts and the kitchen in the back of the kitchen, wiping the tables. You are a professional cleaner. You are a neat freak, like Danny Tanner on Full House. So you should be used to this, Scooter St. William, because Dunkin' Donuts pays you very well. And I'm going to start paying you very well. Okay, Scooter? Okay. Okay, I'll be your personal life servant for the rest of my life. However, you said you want to become my personal assistant. And you did talk to Don Callis and Johnny Da Vinci. Of course, Scooter St. William. That's why this past Thursday on Revolution Impact, on the Go Home show to RevolutionMania 9. That's why that's why I was talking to you about expanding your office, making your office even better than it was. And I could do that because you have a desk, right, where you do your office work and computer work. Hell, and I could have a seat right next to you. I'm willing to help you, Scooter. I'm willing to help you. Okay, I'm going to expand your office. Okay, anything. See, you do so far. You're doing a great job as my personal servant. I can do a great job as your personal assistant. I would love to be a personal assistant. Okay, Mikey, is that what's in the papers? You being my personal assistant, is that what's in the papers? No. What's in the papers is something more than that. Something, as I told you, something that's going to change your future. Even though that me and you are feuding, as I said, I'm willing to be your personal assistant. Because you get my mail. How about I get you your mail? How about I cook for you once? You always cook for me, Scooter St. William. How about I cook for you once? How about I help you with what you need? This is not a trap, okay? Okay? And I'm not turning face. I am still a hero. I'm just saying, Scooter St. William, you need me. And after you read those papers that's coming Thursday on Revolution Impact, you're really, really gonna need me. Whatever it is, I'll take it into consideration. Now I gotta get ready for my match with your uncle, Johnny Da Vinci. Is there anything else you wanted to say to me, Mikey? Yes, I just want you to be prepared, okay? Because Johnny Da Vinci my uncle is a very smart man. You're a very smart man. You never know when, but you really, really gotta be confident that you can beat him because I don't think you can. I only think you can. I only think that you think you can. I don't think you have what it takes to put an end to my uncle, the greatest NWS World Heavyweight Champion of all time. I don't think you can do it, Scooter. Even though that you're confident, I don't think you will. Scooter, I just don't think you'll do it. But I will say good luck. I'm going to extend my hand and I will, okay, good luck. I'm extending my hand. Shake my hand, Scooter. Shake my hand. Okay? All I got to say is good. Come on, Scooter. Good luck, Scooter. Good luck. Good luck. Now, if there's anything, is there anything more you want to talk about, Scooter? No, I just want to say, Johnny Da Vinci, tonight I'm gonna do to you what I said I was gonna do to you. I'm gonna beat the holy hell out of you from pillar to post, and I'm gonna put an end to your undefeated streak, and I'm gonna walk out RevolutionMania 9, the new NWS World Heavyweight Champion. Why do you like it not? So you be at your best, Johnny Da Vinci. You be at your best. I got Vinny Joe and Jack Harvey in my corner. corner. So you be at your best. And Mischief Mikey Mueller, you make sure you call the match down the middle. No cheating, no trying to screw me over. None of that. I need you to have your word, Mikey, because if you don't, then I will make your life a living hell. You have word of honor, Scooter St. William. Word of honor. You have my word. I will call the match down the middle. And I will be fair and square. Okay, Scooter St. William. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mikey. Then, and Giant Da Vinci, I will see you tonight at RevolutionMania 9. And I will end you. Word of honor. And Scooter, I will call the match down the middle. If you pin my uncle, I will count it 1, 2, 3. Okay? Oh, okay, Mikey. Okay. You have a good day, Scooter St. William. You have a good day. And I will see you tonight at RevolutionMania 9 when you lose. I'm not going to lose. Okay, Scooter. Okay. As I said, good luck in your match. Come here. What are you doing? Take it easy, Scooter. Take it easy. Once again, good luck because you're going to need it. Thank you, Mikey. And to all the viewers, thank you for watching. This is Mischief Mikey Builder signing off, getting ready to referee the NWS World Heavyweight title between my uncle Giant Da Vinci and the owner, chairman, CEO of the NWS Revolution, Scott Gale, known as Scooter St. William. Thank you for doing this interview, Scooter. And at least you were professional. I respect that. That means a lot to me that you were being professional. Even though I had to wash your mouth out with soap, you are being professional in this interview. So good luck, Scooter St. William. I'm going to want to, I'd say best of luck. That's what I say. Best of luck, Scooter. Very best of luck. This is Mr. Mikey Mueller signing off. Come on, Scooter St. William. Let's go. I got some more chores for you to do for me. Okay. Good. See you later, everybody.